Ron here. Just thought I'd show you I got this generic GTX770 2 gig. It's got a 6-pin back there. 6-pin. And it's a good looking card. I don't know what it actually is. It says it's a GTX 770 graphics card, 2 gigabyte, but I gotta take it apart and see what it is because it's got DVI, VGA, and HDMI on there, but the performance is not up to snuff. Something's not right. So I'm gonna pull that heatsink off of there. Let's take a look at the chip, see what it really is. And while we're at it, I'm working on some other stuff around here. Places are right. I picked up this 3-chip Hitachi camera. It's basically broadcast quality using three MOSFETs, metal oxide semiconductor field effects transistor. They were MOSFET chips, RGB. In the old days, they used Plumicon tubes. They were actually like miniature CRTs, little tubes, electron tubes. That's what they used in a broadcast camera back in the day, and they were like $50,000 cameras. So I figured this could be a good B-roll camera. I got to make a power supply for it. So the place is a bit of a wreck. It's been a little crazy around here, as you can see. Also, I've been using this this Cougar 700M mouse. Excellent, really nice piece, really well made. Can change the dots on the fly. DPI. Got a nice grip, base grip here. Got counterweights if you want to counterweight it and balance it. It's just nice, just a nice piece. All aluminum construction, really nice. And like that. And the rest of the place is just a disaster. Stuff everywhere. Anyway, I've pretty much given up on Bitcoin for the time being, on mining, because it's just not worth it. You're better off buying a Bitcoin, letting it sit, see what it does. Speculate that way. Alright, so let's get into this card and see what's going on with it. I'll be back. There's an NVIDIA chip on here with a lot of numbers on it. The only number that comes up is the 1212A1. And they show that as a GTX 200 210 series, 512 megabyte 64-bit DDR2 PCI Express ready video card. It shows it as an EVGA card. So that's the so-called GTX 770 for $22 and some shipping. You know, these Chinese scammers, you know. It looks nice. I'm sure everybody buys it because it's got the cool looking fans and cooler. But it was running Cinebench. It ran Cinebench at like 24 frames. Try to run an editing program, it would just crash. The thing is just junk. So, I mean, if you need a card and you got no money, at least you can play a couple of games. At least you get a video output and HDMI and audio. And the guy I got it from said when he had problems with it, he couldn't get the drivers to load. I got the drivers to load right off NVIDIA's site, no problem. But it's just terrible. Anyway, so that was that. Fun. And so I'm enjoying using this mouse. It's really cool. And I'm looking forward to getting this this Hitachi 3-chip camera running. It's RGB. It's got really good quality specs. It's got RGB. It's got composite video out. It's got RGB video out, sync out, so you can use it like a real professional broadcast camera. So it should be fun. So anyway, if you're gonna buy one of these cheap cards, just beware. It's not gonna be what you think it is. So, all right, guys. See you on the next one. This was just a quickie. Chopping out. And so even if you go on and do a CPU Z or a CPU ID or anything, it'll come up with GTX 770 because they flash the BIOS. It's no big deal. It's easy to do. You flash the BIOS, put in whatever information you want, and you know, people see that and they think they got what they paid for, but not the case. You know, if you really want to know, open it up, take the heat sink off, take a look at the chip. See you guys.